Hi everyone, solving this question, AB plus C equals to 2025 and BC plus A equals to 2026. This kind of equation can only be solved simultaneously. Then solution, AB plus C equals to 2025, then BC plus A equals to 2026. The best thing we can do is to subtract the equations from each other. That is, we can subtract the whole of equation 1. We call this equation 1 and this equation 2. Subtracting equation 1 from 2. The whole of equation 1 from 2. So the left hand side is going to be taken from the left hand side and the right hand side taken from the right side. I'm saying the whole of this from the whole of BC plus A. So if I write this one first, BC plus A minus, that is everything here, AB plus C. Then I do the same thing to the right hand side, equals to 2026 minus 2025. Then I have BC plus A, open this bracket, I have minus AB, then minus C equals to 2026 minus 2025, that's going to be 1. So what if I group this and this together, that is rearrangement, then align this A minus AB together. I'm going to have A minus AB, then plus BC minus C. So BC goes with a minus C, then A goes with a minus AB. That is the rearrangement. C equals to 1. And the next thing is to group that which I've rearranged, trying to group it. So if I bring out the common terms, something is common here, something is common here. Here it is A and here it is C. If I bring that out, I'm going to have A into 1 minus B, close that, then plus C is common, then I have C into B minus 1, close that. I'm still having the whole stuff. If I look at what I have here and what I have here, they are not just similar, but I can rearrange, do some things, do some arrangements so that I can have the same thing inside these parentheses. Especially this side, I can rewrite this, what is here, so that it can look exactly, appear exactly as what I have here. So it's going to be easy for me to factorize. So what am I saying is that B minus 1, that is B minus 1, I'm referring to what I have here. So can be arranged as minus 1 then plus B, that is bring this one here, then return B to this side. Okay, and this can also be rooting. What if I have minus 1 outside the parentheses, and I say 1 minus B, is it still the same thing? Yes, it is, because minus 1 multiplied by 1 is going to give me minus 1, then minus multiplied by minus B is going to give me plus B. So what I have here and what I have here are just the same thing. If that is the case, then my expression becomes, I have A into, that is exactly the way it is here, 1 minus B, close, then instead of having plus C into the parentheses, open B minus 1. Now I know that my B minus 1 is just the same thing as minus 1 minus B, which is here. So I'm going to replace that. So we'll have minus here instead of plus C. So I'm going to have minus C here. Then I have 1 minus B, C equals to 1. So exactly what is in this space, this place, is what I've just written here. So that has replaced that. Now that I have the same thing common in parentheses, 1 minus B, 1 minus B, what if I factorize this left hand side and I bring out what is common in the whole square bracket? What do I have? So I'm going to bring out 1 minus B, that is 1 minus B is common to both sides. Then I have the square bracket. What is going to be left is going to be A minus C. bracket closed, then I have it still equals to 1. So what does it mean in mathematics when I have 1 minus 6 then multiply by a minus 6 a minus c equals to 1? What does it mean in mathematics? It means looking for two numbers. If I multiply them together, it's going to give me 1, and the only set of number that can do that is 1 and minus 1. That is, if I say 1 multiplied by 1, I'm going to have 1, or if I say minus 1 multiplied by another minus 1, actually I'm going to have 1. That shows that the whole of 1 minus b must be 1 and a minus c must be 1, or I say 1 minus b, the whole of thing here, equals to minus 1, and the whole of the thing here, a minus c, equals to minus 1. So which multiplication of both gives 1. So I'm going to agree that this is valid and this is also valid. So 1 minus b equals to 1 and a minus c equals to 1. So I'm going to call the whole of this case number 1, case 1, case 1. Then we're going to have case 2 where 1 minus b equals to minus 1 and a minus c equals to minus 1. 1 minus b equals to minus 1, then a minus c equals to minus 1. This is going to be case 2. So starting from case 1, 1 minus b equals to 1, then a minus c equals to 1. If I demarcate this, then I say minus b equals to 1, then transfer this one to the other side. I have minus 1, then minus b equals to 0. So b is just equal to 0. So that is for b equals to 0. Then for the remaining one, a minus c equals to 1. So I can say a is just equal to 1 plus c. Then we can go back to the equation 1 to get the answer to remaining variable. And we go back, we say ab plus c equals to 225. That is equation 1. From this equation 1, if I substitute the value of b, which is 0, I'm going to get the value of c. So from equation 1, I say a, that is multiplied by b, but I've already know what my b is. B is equal to 0, so 0 in parentheses, then plus c equals to 25. So the whole stuff here is going to be 0, and I have c left. C equals to 25. So I've already known b, I've gotten c, then how am I going to get a? I can get that from here. A equals to 1 plus c, since I know c. So from a equals to 1 plus c, and a is just going to be equal to 1, then plus c. I know my c is 25, so I put that there, 25. Then if I do that, I have a equals to 26. So for case 1 here, and the value of a is 26, the value of b is 0, and the value of c is 25. Before we get into case 2, please kindly subscribe, like the video, share. It's going to go a long way. This is going to allow a lot of people seeing this video, and it's going to help a lot of people. And if you have a short way, that is short method of solving this kind of problem, please put it in the comment section. I'm going to read that. So for case 2, I'm going to say, okay, 1 minus b equals to minus 1. That is for case 2. And a minus c equals to minus 1. So minus b equals to minus 1, then minus b equals to minus 2, then b equals to 2. That is for b. Then for this, a equals to minus 1, then plus c. A equal to minus 1 plus c. So to get the remaining variable, I've gotten b. I'm going to go back to equation 1, which is ab plus c equals to 25. Because b equals to 2, I've just gotten that, so I'm going to have 2a plus c equals to 25. But we've gotten certain value of a is actually equal to -1 plus c from here. So if we insert this into the place of a here, you say but a equals to -1 plus c. Putting that back, we have 2a2. Instead of writing a, we're gonna go -1 plus c, then plus c equals to 25. Then we say -2. If we open the parentheses, then plus 2c, then plus c equals to 25. Then we say 2c plus c, that's gonna be 3c, -2 plus 3c equals to 25. Then if we transfer this to the other side, we have 3c equals to 2. At the end of the day, we have c equals to 27 over 3. Now c is equal to 675.7. So we've gotten c, we've gotten b, then remain a. So from here, you can easily know what a is going to be. A equals to -1 plus c. So we're going to write by saying a equals to -1, and we have c to be plus 675.7. At the end of the day, that is going to be 674.7. That is the value of a. So that is the answer for a. In case 1, we have a to be 2026. A equals to 2026 on that case 1, and b is equal to 0 on that case 1. Then c equals to 2025. Case 1, a equals to 2026, b equals to 0, c equals to 2025. Then under case 2, a is equal to 674.7, c under case 2, b is equal to 2, and finally c equals to 675.7. Case 2, a equals to 674.7, b equals to 2, then c equals to 675.7. That is the final answer to the question. A, B plus C equals to 2025, and B, C plus A equals to 2026. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. It's going to go a long way. I mean, this, and this.